Podcast. We back. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the page. Hit the thumbs up button if you like the content. If you want to donate, Cash App is right on the screen. If you don't want to donate, just like and share the content, man. So tonight, we're talking about something that we all been talking about all week. And there are people that are going around saying hip hop is not a blood sport. It never been a blood sport. It's an art form. So we're going to watch this video and then we're going to come back and discuss how we feel about it. So let's go.
Wow. Man, that sounds like some maturity happening in the rap music industry. D1, what did you hear? What's your reaction?
I heard a lot of growth. And
first of all, this nigga look like J. Cole. Let's just put that out there. Okay? This nigga look like J. Cole. So I'm just saying. Okay? Before we even go any further.
Oh man.
I'm just saying. Like, you got a statue of J. Cole in his crib and he rubs his back every night. The statue. Just saying. Let's go.
A lot of maturity from J. Cole. I heard a brother who acknowledged that he's trying to be driven by his God-given purpose as opposed to his ego. And unfortunately, what you're seeing on social media is that is not what people want to see. People want hip-hop to be a blood sport. They refer to it as it's a blood sport. Hip-hop is competitive in nature and it's a sport. No, it's not. Hip-hop is art, first and foremost. Of course, inside of life, people are always going to pick and choose favorites, so they're going to turn it into a competitive thing. But imagine this. J. Cole just had foresight, because if Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant had a chance to play one-on-one and go directly at each other in a one-on-one competition, that would never end, Jason, because of their competitive nature. So Jordan might win the first game, Kobe going to say, run it back, play again. Kobe wins the second game, Jordan say, we got to play best 2 out of 3. Whoever wins that game, they'll go back and forth until eternity because both of them feel like I'm genuinely the best. I think J. Cole is just acknowledging it's not about saying I'm better than this person or that person anymore. It's about being my best. And as long as I feel like I'm putting my best effort out there, I have to be content and at peace with that. And hip-hop doesn't want to celebrate that because hip-hop wants there to be an adversarial type of tone and vibe. And if you dig even deeper, the two black mainstream artists who are considered to be conscious artists, what does that look like if they are sitting out here beefing? That looks horrible for us as a black community, and that looks horrible for hip-hop to say, well, the two guys who are associated with being mainstream conscious rappers, now they're going at it with each other? That's not a good look, big picture-wise. But fans don't care about anything I'm saying. All most fans care about right now is we want to be entertained. By any means, entertain us. Send a shot. Send a diss. Y'all don't have to kill each other, but please diss each other. We're begging to be entertained. And sometimes you got to ask yourself, is your desire to be entertained going to have to come at the expense of peace and progress inside of the hip-hop community?
So
light-skinned niggas, shut the fuck up. Dark-skinned niggas is back, nigga. Shut the fuck up, light-skinned nigga. Okay? Shut the fuck up, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Hip-hop always been a competitive sport. Always. You must not know about breakdancing. Remember that? He must not know about being the illest on the mic. He must not know about people going to different towns to battle each other. There's a whole battle rap culture. A whole fucking culture. Battle rap. He must not know about Kumo D and LL. He must not know about Biggie and Pac. He must not know about Jay and Nas. Eminem. All these people wanted to be the best. When they say hip hop is a blood sport, it's not actually a blood sport. But you know exactly what they're talking about. Say, oh, fans want to see this. No, fans want to see who's the best out of the two. That's who fans want to see. They don't want to see them fight. Even conscious rappers went at each other. Common and Cube. This been going on, homeboy. Sit your light-skinned ass down. What are you talking about? These niggas is crazy. I never in my life seen as much cope for this nigga J. Cole as these fans are. Oh, he's a stand-up guy because he apologized. And he's trying to keep the peace. It was never no beef. You trying to make it into something. No, because your man was about to get washed. That's why. Oh, what does it look like? Two conscious rappers going at each other. Who's the best out of the two? That's what it looked like, nigga. The hell are you talking about? It's unbelievable. I never seen nothing like it. You niggas might as well hold J. Cole's cock while he's pissing. It's crazy. I never seen nothing like it. This is the same guy who made a song, I Let Nas Down. What do you think he's doing right now? Nas created Ether. Maybe the greatest diss of all time. Towards who? Jay-Z. Takeover. And you know what happened at the end? They both went on stage together. And guess what? Even after all that, even after dust was settled, Jay still took shots at Nas. They asked him on the interview, so what happened with you and Nas? Yeah, I stopped beefing with him, then I signed him. What is this? That's some, listen, bro. You goofy ass niggas out here protecting niggas you don't even know when it comes to rap. These two dudes ain't doing nothing. They want to see who's the best. Kendrick want to see if he's the best. J. Cole want to see his best. I'm not going to sit here and let y'all have J. Cole shooting at Kendrick all these years. Pow, 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 pow. Shooting at Kendrick all these years. And as soon as Kendrick say something to him, this nigga fold, jump under his bed. Like Kendrick is jumping on his bed like the fucking boogeyman. Like the monster he is. And y'all gonna sit here and say, well, you know what? It's okay that he apologized because this ain't a blood sport. The fans want to see. Yes. You know who pays their bills? The fans. The fans want to see who's the better rapper between the three. I never seen nothing like it. It's unbelievable, man. I swear to you. I'm hearing that Drake is supposed to be dropping a joint tonight. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. This is what I'm hearing. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I know for a fact that Drake, it's going to be fire. Because as a rapper, he goes in when he has to. We know this. I know it's going to be fire. I can expect that from Drake, but I would never expect Drake to apologize. But guess what? If you had to ask me out of the three, who would have had to apologize first? I would have said Drake. I would have never said Cole.
Me too.
And look who apologized. Slap a nigga while he ain't looking, and then when the nigga catch you, you're like, yo, bro, I was playing, bro. Chill. I felt like shit. Oh, I see growth in him. That was growth. That was a bitch. Wasn't no growth. How's that growth? Though all this time you've been telling us that you number one, and then soon as you come at a guy, you back down and say, well, you know what, you could have the number one spot. I really wasn't really trying to be number one. Hey, you could have it. It's cool. Come on, man. I'm not trying to hear that. You go ahead, bro. I'm not trying to hear that.
Man. Where do I start? All right, so I'm gonna look at it from both sides, and I'm gonna try to be as prompt as possible and to get into my point, without dragging anything. All right, so I get what they say as far as conscious minded and, trying to, be positive and blase blase. I get it. I understand totally. Salute to Cole. I get it. I understand. But the point I've been making since this whole thing started is that if that's the case and you feel this way about your brother, then why even rap in the first place? Because at the end of the day, rap is always going to be competitive. Even if you're not willing to compete against the next guy, there's somebody out there that idolizes you and says that I want to out rap Cole out of respect for J. Cole. There's somebody out there that wants to do that. I promise you, there's a little kid out there studying his rhymes and saying that when I get older, I'm going to get on track with J. Cole and I'm going to out-rap him out of respect to the OG. I'm telling you right now, prime example, right? Cannabis and LL Cool J. The whole beef started with Cannabis wanting to pay homage to LL Cool J. He wanted to pay homage to him. He had the same microphone on his arm. He had all this other trinkets or whatever you want to call it, and he wanted to pay homage to him. Respect. You know what LL said? LL said, nah, B, you ain't gonna be talking crazy like that to me on my record. You ain't borrowing no microphone on anybody's arm. That's what he said. And you know what happened? We got some of the illest back and forths in hip hop history. Personally, I feel Cannabis won, but at the end of the day, both MCs were on stage with one another years later, and they dropped the whole beef and they performed together. So regardless of what you people say about competitive nature, it's always going to be some sort of competition out there. It's always going to be that way. Did hip hop start off as the non-competitive thing? Yes. But when it got into the late 80s and 90s, people started to want to bring competitive spirits. But I can't even say that because, like, you mentioned the breakdancing. That's a competition. The pop locking. Let's not forget the DJing. People DJ battling. Let's not forget that. That's part of hip hop. So you can't erase the competitive spirit. These two guys are not fighting one another. I see what y'all did too. Y'all brought the D1, the conscious, spiritual Christian rapper. You brought him on to talk and say stuff. I see what y'all did.
Oh, he a Christian rapper?
Yeah, the light skin.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. What?
Yeah, so let me get to my point. Let me finish up. I don't got a problem with that. I like Christian rap. But what I'm saying is that that's not fair. You bring somebody on like him, you know he's going to side with the non-competitive nature. But wait, I'm gonna throw a monkey wrench into that. Y'all heard of somebody by the name of Saga? Isn't Saga a Christian rapper? Saga's also a battle rapper too. Have you heard of somebody named Loso? Loso's a Christian rapper. He's also a battle rapper too. I could go down a long line of lists. Hey, did you even know that they have a Christian battle rap league in New York City? Full of Christian battle rappers. So this whole competitive thing, dead it. It's always going to be competition when it comes to hip hop. Always. Nobody's fighting. Nobody's hurting each other. It's all in the love of the sport. If y'all don't want to say it's a blood sport, okay, take the blood sport out of it. But there's no way y'all going to say that this is not a competitive type of art. It's always been competitive, from the poetry to the breakdancing to the DJing to even the fashion, the style, the art. It's always been competitive, but it's always been positive with the competitive spirit. So stop it. It's getting on my nerves, for God's sakes. It's taken away. Y'all thinking y'all bringing some enlightenment to the music. No, you're not. You're actually causing drama. Y'all actually making it bigger than what it really is. So y'all not fixing nothing. Y'all making it worse. Just leave it where it's at. Stop trying to change stuff. It don't need to be fixed. Leave it alone. You want to fix something? Update the content. Stop letting these corny cats drop these whack songs and replaying them on the radio every 5-10 minutes. Do that. I'm done.
See, the problem is we got the casual fan, right? Whether you want to call him a Christian rapper or whatever, you a casual listener. One of the biggest major things that I see with a lot of problems with hip hop is they lump everybody together as if they all do the same thing, right? So you said that J. Cole and what's name is conscious rappers. Well, not necessarily. They don't really speak on conscious issues all the time, and they don't speak on violence either. But they more of centered. They you can go either way. But the point I'm making is a lot of these talking heads say they never call out the drill rappers or any of these other rappers. So they want to lump Kendrick and Cole in together as, oh, this is a blood sport, and you know what, they really out here beefing. For him to say that they're beefing and people want them to beef, he has no idea what he's talking about, because these guys are not beefing. They're not beefing. If they were beefing, I do not believe, even though I think J. Cole's soft is baby shit, I would not believe that he would get on stage in front of his crowd and apologize to that man if they were really beefing. I don't think he would do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when I mean by J. Cole is soft, I'm talking about in the scope of battling Kendrick, not actual fighting. I want y'all to understand. We're talking about musically, he's a punk. You know what I'm saying? That. And I think that if you go back, there's a whole list of rappers who wanted to be the best. Because when it comes down to it, when he said the big three, those three names are synonymous with who's the best at this point in time. Every era, it happens. Every era. Nas and Jay had theirs. Kool Moe Dee and LL. Rakim and Big Daddy Kane. KRS-One and MC Shan. uh, uh, Kendrick and Drake. They all had it. It's just that this time you got 3 guys fighting for the top spot. And one just eliminated himself because, like Joe said, I think he knows what's coming and he don't want to be a part of that. So all this light-skinned nigga shit need to chill. You know what I'm saying? All this soft shit need to chill. These dudes ain't really beefing. They're not really trying to hurt each other. They warring with words. Oh, the fans want to see a blood sport. Yes, we do. We want to see who's the best out of the two because we hold them at such high regard. This is for their legacy. These guys, we're trying to put these guys over Big, Pac, MJ, and Nas. Those dudes battled everybody.
Facts.
They all battled everybody, even if they battled each other. Outside of Eminem, he battled everybody else, but Nas, Jay, Pac, Pac, Jay, Big, Pac. So we can't use two deaths in hip hop history that was very big. We can't use that to be the marker of people of competition not being the best. Well, you know what happened with them? No, that was different. That was real beef. This is just, well, listen, Kendrick, I think I'm better than you. Oh, for real? All right, well, show me. Because I think I'm better than you. And you know what? That's healthy for the hip hop music industry because you know what happens now? People are not paying attention to Sexy Red.
Facts. Oh, man.
People are not paying attention to garbage music.
Yeah.
They're paying attention to the guys who are at the top. And I'm so happy that Kendrick did that because you know what he did? He made Drake rap. He made Cole been rapping, but he made them niggas rap because somebody said something on Joe Budden podcast. It was I believe it was Ice or one of them dudes. I don't know their names. Ice and what's the other one? But let me just say this. And this really makes me mad. Why do y'all all want Kendrick to lose so bad though? If you guys are saying that y'all not biased, the dude Parks, he said, yeah, I want Kendrick to get smoked. Why do you want Kendrick to get smoked? What did he do for you to say, I want him to get smoked? But provide you with good music. What? Why would you say you want Drake to smoke Kendrick? For what? What is the point of that? I'm not saying that Drake can't beat Kendrick or Drake, what's the name? I'm saying y'all have this, to me, it seems like y'all have this visceral hate for Kendrick. Not literally like y'all hate him, but more in the lines of y'all don't want to see him succeed, or it's like, okay, y'all kind of jealous that he has 4 classic albums. A lot of y'all, let's just keep it real. Y'all jealous that y'all feel as though he's untouchable and he's young and he hasn't really been in the game that long and he's compared to M and J and Andre and Big and Pac. Y'all are jealous of the man, so y'all want y'all guy who y'all really don't like as much and y'all call him Pop and he's really not hip hop to y'all. Y'all want him to beat Kendrick. The guy that is pure hip hop. Y'all want the pure hip hop dude to lose to a dude who's Pop. How is that? I don't understand it.
If anything will cause controversy, that would definitely cause controversy because it's backwards. It doesn't make any sense.
It's like, oh, I'm not
and
a
these
Drake
are the
stan.
diehards too that want.
Like, it's crazy to me for them to say, I want Kendrick to get smoked. I don't get it. I don't understand it.
Some of these people are the diehards too that want him to lose. Some of them are the diehards, and you know it's weird to me too because like you know Drake he is hip hop, but he's not as hip hop as Kendrick. So it's just odd to me that so many people will want to see Kendrick fail. You know what I mean? When Drake is like, I don't know, man. This joint is annoying, man. I don't know, but like I said before, I just wanted to hear some bars. I just wanted to hear some music. I just wanted to see something different. You know, um, when we had the show the other day, I think it was last week or whatever. Rick Sean brought up a good point, and I meant to elaborate it when we were on the show last week. I meant to elaborate on it more. He made a good point. You know what I mean? All of a sudden, country music, Afro beats, reggaeton, K-pop, all these genres, right, are starting to like really step to the front. And then all of a sudden, we got this whole situation with J. Cole, Kendrick, and Drake. So it makes you wonder, like, if this is really real or if this is some bizarro land type stuff just to bring the attention back to hip hop, bring the attention back to rap. It makes you wonder. You know what I mean? Because like a lot of y'all point of views, man, don't make no sense. It'd be different if a lot of the point of views was based off of something. None of these point of views are based off of anything. It's just I like this guy, you like this guy. Let's see who wins. That's all. That's the only point there. You know what I mean? There's no other points. Of course, you know what I mean. Drake got issues with Future, but Future's not the one battling, is he? Future's not getting in that battle. Future's not doing that. Neither is Metro.
Well, they actually are.
So, like,
They are.
I mean, I ain't heard no diss record.
That whole album is the album is called "We Don't Trust You." It's you gotta watch these videos that breaks it down, and they basically saying that Future, it's a thing between Metro and Metro Boomin and Drake. It's a thing, and Drake. I'm gonna tell you like this: the boy Aubrey got a lot of people gunning for him right now. A lot of people don't fuck with him right now. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And for good reason, because he did some things. You know what I'm saying? But he's where he's at for a reason. Can't really say nothing to him. Like, what can you really say to him? He did everything y'all niggas did. So you can't say nothing to him. And that's what it is. You gotta respect his position. You know what I'm saying? He's number one. Can you say?
I'm over it. I'm over it as far as I'm concerned. You know, if me personally as a fan, if I can't have the exact battle that I want, even though I'm still going to pay attention to the Drake and Kendrick thing, then I'm just going to fall back. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, giving my opinion to that extent, because for me the real battle was Cole.
But you gotta blame your boy for that. You can't blame nobody for that. You gotta blame your boy. Your boy was the one who dipped. He dipped. Your boy dipped. I know you want that battle, but your boy dipped. He got up out of there. The house was on fire. He ran out the front door. He got up out of there. You can't blame the fans. You can't blame history. Listen, bro, your boy dipped. He knew that the alligator head was coming for his ass. He got up out of there. So hell no. I'm not playing this game with this dude. I don't know what he's going to do. He going to do something. I'm scared. And he ran. You wouldn't want that dude to be with you if you was getting jumped. Because he'll be the one to ask you, are you okay, after niggas stomped your head in. He won't even help. Stand there. They go, you all right, bro? Damn, bro, I walked up to see niggas jumping on you. I didn't know what to do. That's J. Cole.
Well,
so I understand what you're saying. You want your battle between J. Cole and Kendrick. That ship doesn't sail. Your man is on the ship sailing it away. He got out of here, man. Can't blame Kendrick for that. Well, then again, you can. But still, I told you yesterday, it's 2 men in the room, bro. One gonna come out. One could say, either one of them dudes don't have to go in the room. Let's just be clear here. They could both stay out the room. Because, you know, they already solidified. Drake solidified with hits, number ones, success. Kendrick solidified with classics, success, hits. They both got awards and accolades. They don't have to fight each other. But you know what? It's the competitive nature. Who is the best out of the two? And you know what?
Right.
None of them, even if Drake smoked Kendrick, it's not going to do nothing. If Kendrick smokes Drake, it's not going to do nothing because they're already solidified. But at this point, what can you really do?
You're right.
Either one of them dudes don't have to go in that room, but they chose to. And I think that Kendrick got tired of them niggas taking shots and talking shit. It's like, you know what? I'm tired of you niggas saying shit. I don't say another fucking thing to you niggas. I just do my thing. And now okay, you know what? Now let's play. Let's see where we go with this. And one of the niggas already apologized and ran. So what you think is going to happen to this nigga here?
You just have to wait and see. If they say it's going to drop tonight, you just going to wait and see.
Well, that's what they say. I don't believe it, but I hope it is. And I want to hear it. And look, hey. But anyway, man, you know what it is, man. Sketchpad. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. We out of here. See y'all. Craziness, man. Get your boy. Get your boy, man. So I'm going to tell you, get your boy.